So here we're doing the amplitude, period, and phase shift of the sine and cosine function. General form, we have A cosine of bx minus c. Amplitude of A is the absolute value of A. Period, again, 2 pi over b. My phase shift is c over b. Be careful because in here we have that minus sign. So c ends up being the opposite of what you think that is up there. So for my period, I'm going to do 2 pi over the b value, which is pi. And so I'm going to get a period of 2. My phase shift, I'm taking the c value. Now notice this is a plus c, so I would have had to have minus a negative. I would have minus pi over 3, so the opposite sign here. I'm going to divide it by pi, which means I'm going to have negative pi over 3 times the reciprocal, and those are going to cancel out. So negative 1/3 is going to be my phase shift. My amplitude, the number in front of here, the absolute value of 2 is going to give me 2. So my period was 2. My phase shift, negative 1/3. My amplitude is 2. So number 5, same thing. They switched them around, find the phase shift, the period, and amplitude of the function. And so for my phase shift, I'm going to do c over b. So c here is a positive pi over 4. I'm going to divide it by my b value, which is 3. So pi over 4 times 1/3 would give me pi over 12 for my phase shift. My period, 2 pi divided by b. So I'd have 2 pi over 3 for my phase shift. And my amplitude, the absolute value of A, so the absolute value of negative 4, going to give me positive 4. So my phase shift was pi over 12, my period, 2 pi over 3, and my amplitude going to be 4. And now I got to move the board. So number 6, they're going to start by doing the period first. So 2 pi over the b value of pi, which gives me a period of 2. My amplitude, the absolute value of A, so the absolute value of 3 is 3. My phase shift, my c value, remember that has to have the opposite sign, so negative pi over 4 divided by pi. So negative pi over 4 times 1 over pi gives me a negative 1/4 for my phase shift. So my period is 2, my amplitude is 3, and my phase shift, negative 1/4.